Hey, my name is Andrew, Wasta Andrew. I live in Rwanda's, and I'm a Dartash by trade. And so it's a blessing to still continue and be a part of my father's work. Um, my dad was also a carpenter and woodworker, and so it's a blessing for me to be able to continue the trade. Back in late spring, early summer, in April, around the 16th of April, we got a call from Wasta Omar, Haji Omar. He is a mechanic in Rwanda's and had an old car that had caught on fire and wanted me to put wood on the car. You could tell right off the bat it had been burnt and in a fire previously, so there was quite a bit of work to be done. Nonetheless, we were able to move the car from his mechanic tire shop to our shop there in Rwanda's, and we began to, step by step, cut away excess metal pieces that we would not need, that would hinder the process of being able to install the wood panels and the covering. And so, the big undertaking, what we has now called the wooden Royce, was a lot of fun, and Dawd and Rekar, Ibrahim, and myself worked a lot of hours on this car. Basically April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, the beginning of December, we had the car finished. So it was a lot of work. But we cut off all kinds of metal pieces that we would not need, that would have hindered the process, and began to cover the car first in a laminate layer of 3/4 inch plywood. So the panels were sheet metal screwed, as well as reinforced with an epoxy glue, and a very solid hold and bond to the car. Everything was pretty much fabricated in my mind and custom made piece by piece for this car. The fender wells were cut. I had a basic idea of what I was looking for, according to a picture of a toy wooden car, a toy wooden Jeep that was on Google that I found. And from that process, we just began to place the outer shell on. When that was completed, we began to make the next step, which was the bed of the truck. And we was able to get it covered with Juice, Spindar, and some other species of cypress that we use for the corner mold, as well as some other beautiful native species of wood that is only found, to my knowledge, in Kurdistan. And so we're very thankful and humble to have taken a part in this project. And so we labor continuously. Wasta Ali was also a huge help in this project. He's a metal worker there in Rwanda's, and he also helped us fabricate some of the metal framing for the doors and for the front and rear bumper and tailgates. So we wanted a metal frame door in lieu of a wood frame because of safety precautions there. I went with a suicide door opening. That's what they call it. It's a non-typical, non-standard, total custom door that's similar to a Rolls Royce. And we also integrated some umbrellas in the armrest to give it that nice Rolls Royce touch. The entire car was varnished and sealed with a special sealant of clear coat, 4 specific layers The accent red is a wood called snowbird, and we was able to find some of that special wood and make those accent pieces really pop when the varnish penetrated and made the wood stand out. The inside of the car was complete with new gear shifters because Haji Omar Wasta Omar is a mechanic. I thought it would be a nice custom touch to have some spawners as the gear shifters, and so that was pretty cool. We liked that touch on the car. I also put an American and Kurdistan flag just to resemble our friendship that we have and the amazing people that God allows me to work with here in Kurdistan. So we was able to finish the car and get it finally all wrapped up. We had a lot of fun in the summer. We danced, we played. We had a lot of stories told over this car. A lot of time went into it. And nonetheless, we're grateful to say the car is completed. And my Wasta Omar was very pleased with the product and the end result. We still have all our fingers, and we're thankful for that too. So if we could be of service to you in the future, you be sure to give us a call or let us know on Facebook. And we do all types of wooden services, specializing custom pieces like Wasta Omar's car and tables and bedroom suits, as well as tree houses and cabins. Thank you again for watching, and we pray that God continues to guide you into himself.